We have a shot here of Trump Tower in Midtown Manhattan, where this morning decisions are being made about who is going to run this country for the next 4 years.
And we now know that Vice President-elect Mike Pence will be taking over the transition team. We're also hearing a flurry of reports about the various Republicans, including Rudy Giuliani and Newt Gingrich, who could move into some of the top positions in Donald Trump's cabinet.
Meanwhile, it was another night of angry anti-Trump protests out on the streets of some major American cities. In Portland, Oregon, one person got shot.
We'll have much more on the simmering divisions in this country coming up, but we're going to start with ABC's Mary Bruce, who is at the White House reporting on the transition from the Obama administration to a Trump administration. Mary, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the president-elect this morning is walking back from a central promise of his campaign. After meeting with President Obama, hearing his direct appeal, Trump now says he may keep some of Obamacare after all. Throughout his campaign, candidate Donald Trump said Obamacare had to go.
Obamacare has to be replaced.
We will stop the Obamacare madness. We're going to repeal and replace Obamacare.
But now President-elect Trump says he's open to keeping parts of the Obama health care law. In an interview with 60 Minutes, he suggests two of the most popular provisions may be safe from the chopping block.
When you replace it, are you going to make sure that people with preconditions are still covered?
Yes, because it happens to be one of the strongest assets.
You're going to keep that?
Also, with the children living with their parents for an extended period, you're
going to keep
very
that?
much try and keep that.
What Trump's health care plan will look like, just one of the many questions facing his transition team, which saw a major staff shakeup on Friday. That team is now being led by Vice President-elect Mike Pence. He's replaced embattled New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who's taking on a lesser role. And what about Trump's cabinet?
There are a number of people being talked about for different jobs. Ultimately, that's Donald Trump's decision.
Playing a big role in that decision, Trump's children. Don Jr., Ivanka, and Eric all named to the transition team. They'll help build their father's administration as they also help to build the family business. The potential conflict of interest is drawing criticism after the Trumps promised a strict separation.
We're not going to be involved in government. We wouldn't be involved in government.
So there will be a wall between you
100%.
and your siblings and your father?
We won't talk to him about it.
Cabinet contenders include Newt Gingrich, RNC Chairman Reince Priebus, and former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani, who's now being considered for Attorney General or Secretary of State.
So many positions to fill. Now, Mary, Trump has over 4,000 positions to fill, but presumably the most urgent right now is Chief of Staff. So what do we know about the direction he's leaning?
Yeah, well, in addition to Reince Priebus, Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is also being eyed for the job. In fact, he visited here at the White House with Trump earlier in the week and even got a tour here from the man who currently holds the job. Paula?
All right, all of this to be determined. Mary, thank you.